Jane Sanderson here again. By the end of this video, you'll know how to really max out your local SEO and appear at the top of the search engines in what we call the 3-pack. It's a local Google facility called Google My Business, and the aim is to be right in the top 3. It's called the Google 3-pack. So how do we do that? Good question. Well, I speak to practices on a daily basis, and some are very busy, some have just seemed to have ticked all the right boxes, their marketing is in place, and other chiros and dentists, or they might be struggling a bit, they're not filling the seats every day, as it were, and they ask the questions, well, how do I do this a free way? Is there any free ways of actually getting my name out there? Well, this one is totally free, and I see so many practices underutilising this, and it can be a goldmine if you get it right. So what I suggest you do, you're probably on Google My Business anyway if you're an established practice, but even if you are, you need to go into your dashboard of Google My Business, and there's a few things you need to do. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you've maxed out your description within the dashboard of Google My Business. You're allowed 750 characters. Make sure you use as near as damn it 750 characters, because it's content to Google. You may have heard the expression, Google loves content. So that's the first thing. Okay, the second thing you need to do is don't just ignore it. Get as many photos of your practice, of your staff, of your treatments, your equipment. Put them onto Google My Business. But, there is a but, don't just throw them on after you've taken them on your iPhone or your smartphone. You need to get them on your computer, rename them with your keywords. So if you're a chiro in Salford and you're called Salford Chiropractic Clinic, name your photo, maybe you've got a bit of equipment 1 Salford Chiropractic Clinic, because Google picks up the keywords of your photos, and a lot of people search by images on Google. So photos, and keep adding them all the time. It doesn't have to be a chore, it's a little bit of work to start with, but make it a monthly thing or a weekly thing. You just throw in a few more photos, because Google would be throwing you is working your way to the top, that you're working harder than other businesses to deserve your position. Video. Get videos of your business. People love video. In fact, when people see you in the 3-pack, or even if you don't quite, not in the 3-pack yet, it's almost like a mini blog on your Google listing now. You've got photos, videos. So get photos and videos on your Google My Business listing. And also, reviews are massive. So if you're not going out to get reviews, go and get reviews for your business. You can get automatic links where you can put them in your invoices, on your email signature. People can click on that link, get taken straight to give you a Google review. Okay, so look at your Google reviews, and the more you get, the higher you get at the search engines. Okay, so also make sure your category's right, which should be pretty obvious if you're kind of a chiro or a dentist or in any practice, so there's no problem there. But make sure you also, another point, post on a regular basis. When I say post, get an article, and it doesn't have to be long, post it onto Google My Business. Again, content. So those are a few tips to get into the local SEO ranking. And don't forget your website either. You need to optimize your website with keywords, make sure your title tags are right, your meta description tags, but maybe leave that to, if you're not a techie person, leave that to somebody who kind of does local SEO and can max out your website. I hope that's helped, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.